Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Jay here, man. I'm back with another video, y'all. And today, man, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Boosie and Birdman brother Gangsta on the roster, and it seems like these two has been going at it on social media after Boosie said some things in a recent interview that Birdman brother was not feeling for real. Now, before we get into this crazy video, the first thing I'm gonna ask y'all to do real quick, man, is to hit that like button and also, man, smash that notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I drop a video and I can keep y'all updated on this whole situation in general, bro. Y'all got me? Alright, bet. Now, basically, man, what we got going on, as I just said, y'all, we got Boosie and Birdman brother Gangsta on the roster. Now, if y'all don't know who Gangsta is, I'm pretty sure y'all all know Baton Rouge rapper Boosie. Terrance Gangsta, he's actually Birdman half brother. He was a member of the Hot Boys gang that ended up turning into like Cash Money record group. And, you know, he was a known gangster out there in New Orleans. Now, he ended up going to jail back in like 1990 something, if I'm not mistaken. Due to like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was an M and some serious charges. Now, he was locked up like for almost 20 years, almost 25 years. It was 24 years, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? But his sentence got reduced after pretty much, he testified against some guys that passed away. Now, obviously, you know, when I say that word testify, that means that, you know, he told, but pretty much he broke it down and said that, you know, he told on some guys that weren't here living, so he didn't feel like he, you know what I'm saying, snitched on nobody.
It was like, listen, man, you gave up this bull crap. Oh, and I also gave him some murders with Sterling and Dooney. So some of my people that I'm at odds with now, even BG was upset about it too, because they was like, man, you know, you tell it on the dead. You know, I didn't look at it like at the time. I was like, well, you know, this is a way I can get up out of prison. You know, I'm not testifying on no one. You know, I'm gonna give them this here. They're gonna cut my time. Cool, you know, but I understand, I respect it that telling is telling, because, you know, we made those rules. You know, you never go sit down and talk to those people regardless. I made the rules and broke the rules. You know, that's why when I first came home, I was met with resentment or anger from Birdman when I first come home because of that. You know, I didn't get the...
Now, as y'all just seen in that clip, man, pretty much he said he get it that, you know, snitching is stitching, but he felt like that, you know, it wasn't no wrong because they not gonna get sentenced. It's like, it's not like they're gonna dig him up and put him on trial, you know what I'm saying? So kind of like what Keefe D did, you know what I'm saying? But Boosie, if y'all don't know, been doing heck of interviews with Vlad, and he also is from Louisiana, and you know he's been to prison with them guys, and he respected him, but he had this to say about him.
He could be telling you that just to be telling you that on fucking camera. Right. You know, he about to set up 100 motherfuckers. You know, that's how that shit go, man. You stay solid, nigga. Some of us gonna make it, some of us ain't. That's just how it gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You can take that gangster shit off your name, man. Real shit, man. That shit hurt me when I heard about that shit. You know, cause you know how all them niggas in that city stand up for gangsta in Angola, man. Niggas talk highly of this man. You know, they stand on this nigga name. You know, and that shit hurted me to hear that nigga was out of jail and that nigga done got down. Cause the niggas in that city, they stand up behind that nigga. When I say Lee Luke, when I rep Baton Rouge and all my niggas, they gonna come up putting down and stand silent and put in work in the streets, they say gangster. That's one of the good names they say. And that nigga fuck that up with real niggas in the penitentiary. And I say that, then I stand on my word about that.
Now, as y'all just seen, man, Boosie was mad, bro. He said, you know, pretty much he looked up to him, red flag off the rip. He looked up to the guy, and he said it hurt him because, you know, him being a real street dude, he's supposed to stay down and whatever come with it. You know what I'm saying? Saying some people gonna make it, some people not, and saying that it's giving them a bad look when they bring up them. But Cash Money Records Baby brother was not feeling that, man. Pretty much, he went on to respond to Boosie, and he said this, and this is where things get crazy.
Hey, you said you had respect for me due to what you heard in the streets. But it sounded like a contradiction to me with you, because you would say on one hand you had respect for me with all the stories you heard in the streets. That's why you had the respect for me. However, you lost respect for me because of the rumors of what you're hearing now. You say you could take the name Gangsta off. I could take the Gangsta off. Who are you to tell me what I can do? Bro, you from Baton Rouge, an hour from me. You know you must qualify to speak on me, man. Stay in your lane. Stay in the rap lane, not a fact. You not even much a street dude. The same homies you speaking on Angola that you say stand on my name and respect me, that's the same homies when you went to Angola, behind Katrina, behind the storm, because they sent y'all out of the county jail. When you went there, those are the same homies that I reached out to make sure you was okay. And you know what they came back and say? Oh, he good, he ain't protected custody. So when you get on Vlad and you be telling all these old wild, goofy stories about you was in Angola, man, you was in protected custody, man. You only made the Angola because of...
Now, as y'all just seen, pretty much he said, you know, Boosie was contradicting himself and saying that he ain't that much of a street dude, and said that when he called to check on Boosie, Boosie was in PC. Now, if y'all don't know what PC is protective custody, and that's what that's like a bad thing for a street guy, because that's like in a way you ducking yourself and you scared to go in general population. Now, obviously, if y'all know Boosie ain't for let nobody put his name, because he want everybody to know that he a gangster, man. Pretty much he took to, you know, IG Live, and he said this.
No, I wouldn't know no PC, man. Nigga lied on me, man. Exp0sed. Exp0sed. No, we was in population, bro. We was in population. We worked in the kitchen. We was in 100 main dome. You know, everywhere I went, I'm in population. I'm like that, nigga. I was in population. I worked in the kitchen. Yes, I worked in the kitchen. You can't be on PC and work in the kitchen. You can't be on PC and have a job. Ask any nigga who was locked up with me, bro. Real shit, bro. Like any nigga who was locked up with me, bro. I'm a population nigga. I'm a stand up nigga. I fight. I throw shit in the cell. However you want to do it, man. Ask a nigga. This real talk, man. Ask a nigga. I sell fight too. If you...
Now, as y'all just seen, man, Boosie said that he lying on him, saying that you can go ask C-Murder, because y'all don't know C-Murder from man, I forgot that group, but Master P them, he in jail too, and he was in there with Boosie, and he said that he was in general population. Anybody that know him, no. And he said that, you know, he gonna fight or do whatever, and he said that, you know, he lying on them. Now, to be honest with y'all, bro, these are grown men we talking about. Now, listen, I understand. Now, I can't really speak on certain stuff because I'm not a street guy. So, like, the way they believe and look at things is totally different from the way I would. So, I can't really speak on that. But I will say this, bro. At the end of the day, bro, the streets is a myth. I hate to tell y'all, bro, it never fails. The guys that be the biggest gangsters, the biggest killers, whatever you want to call them, they always end up doing something that goes against their code. And it's sad, bro, because they brainwash these people that look up to them. And Boosie even said himself that he looked up to him, and that's a red flag. You don't look up to nobody. I don't care how much you respect him as a gangster, this and that, bro. You don't idolize no man but the man above, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad, bro, because, you know, even though that guy said that, you know, he testified on the guy that was deceased, at the end of the day, you know, even though it doesn't matter, bro, the streets is a myth. It's no winning it. You still win against what you preach to the youth and what you know what I'm saying, what they put in the youth head, or these guys that want to be gangsters. So let this be a lesson to all the younger guys that look up to street dudes, bro. It's never gonna be the way y'all think. I'm telling y'all, all the guys that's so solid in the real ones are either dead or in jail, bro. And if you don't want to be there, find something else to do. It's way more things in life to do. And you ain't gotta be a killer. You ain't gotta be a gangster, bro. It's so much more life. God got a plan for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But these two are grown men, bro. If you disagree, agree to disagree. It's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to do that. Like, bro, y'all are fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are grown men online arguing about something that happened a long time ago. Just think about it. It don't even make sense, man. But y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions about this in the comment section. Let me know. Do y'all feel like Boosie wrong? Do y'all feel like dude is a quote unquote rat? Or do y'all feel like this is just ignorance at its finest, man? Give me y'all thoughts and opinions about this in the comment section. It's your boy Lucas J. Thank God for another day. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Jesus Christ loves y'all more. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man. Sheesh.